Alrighty. Whew. All good. Alrighty. Everything should be set. Just gotta check YouTube. Make sure that's all good. Looks like it. Twitch is good. Twitch is up. Discord's up. Alright. Everything seems good. We seem good. Yep. I'm okay with this. Right. Let me turn my little fan off real quick. So that way people in the Discord aren't getting blasted with a bunch of white noise. Turn that off for the time being. So, hello everyone. Welcome once again to another BINC Melee Monday. We're gonna see, how things go. Slightly different rule set. ET is now allowed. It's gonna be interesting. We're still limited to bipeds and reverse joints. I do want to save, that particular. Are we restricted by pedals and reverse joints? I think we are. I think I remember putting that restriction or keeping it specifically. Let me double check. I could be wrong. Yeah, okay. The leg restrictions are still there. The idea being is that I want tanks and like wheelchairs and stuff to have their own spotlight when the time comes, So we're gonna keep that as is, but shotguns on your right shoulder are allowed. Specifically the ones in the list of allowed shotguns. So that'd be the Halderman, the Zimmerman, and the Sweet 16. Why on the shoulder? Because you can punch if you put it on your shoulder as well. So you can actually swap to it and punch. That would be why. So, we got about 4 minutes. Everyone that wants to sign up should sign up. And we'll see. We'll see how things go. We will. We shall see. We shall see. As of right now, we've got the Red Lobster in the background, chilling. I think we want to take a moment to really look at what I expect to be fairly common AC going into this. Something with like Lamb Core comes in mind, with Howl Legs. Maybe not, obviously not Mind Alpha Arms. Probably Dasho. Maybe a Barrelhead. Boosters, definitely going to be a lot of Kakakus, but that's not going to be the only one out there. Absolutely not. Ocellas comes to mind. Generator is probably going to be a Santai Gen. And then in our right back unit, you are going to have something like a Zim. And then your left arm, we'll do basic things, right? Probably butt and say Aussie, for example. And this would be a legal build. This right here would be legal. Now, there's also a question of, and I was checking this out, cooking a bit. Double Moonlights still work here. So if you ran Double Moonlights and like instead of running Santai with negative firearm spec, you ran something like the E20C probably. You don't sacrifice too much, but yeah, I would say something like that. That way your Moonlight's getting some extra damage out. That's something that could be possible. Probably not term. We're probably gonna see a lot more pulse armor. And that's probably what we're gonna see. We're gonna see a lot more pulse armor, I think, than terminal armor, but do not underestimate terminal armor. Terminal armor, something else. Yo, what's up, Rorik? Good to see you. But this is about what I'm expecting to see. This is about what I'm expecting to see. Something like this, or the or not this, but like the butt and coral. We'll have to see. I mean, The poke potential here is not something to twiddle with. Aw, I was close enough for that punch. It's doable. You also probably don't even need to run Kakakus on this. Oof. Woo! With shotgun in the mix plus full sword and also are probably going to be very overly popular. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting a lot more than probably any other combo right now. So that's the expectation.
Hey, all done.
Oh. Alright, we're at 7 o'clock. Let's see if our contestants need more time. I haven't checked the terminal, honestly, to see how many people even joined. We got 2 in. Bruh. Is there another tournament overlapping? Because I didn't check for Monday, to be honest. It's very possible that I'm overlapped with someone else today. Oh, you know what? I bet I need a... I think I need a melee role instead of doing challenge and restrictions. Just need more reach? Probably. To be fair, last Melee Mondays I posted it in Bones, but I felt kinda... I feel really scummy asking Bones if I can post in their Discord, even though that's where most of the Melee community resides. Here's what I'll do. I'll give us... We'll get an extension on it. We'll extend it out for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna extend it by... We'll give 30 minutes, honestly. Give it a decent amount of extra time. And it gives me time to actually, like, talk on stream. And this would be entry period. We're gonna extend it up to 7:30. Because people need time also to submit their builds. I appreciate it, Farquad. Let me make a small announcement. Entry extended for... Let me get Seshi. We're gonna put 7:30.
Put it back. Bring it back.
Honestly, I probably need to make a melee specific role and add it. So that way I don't have to ping restrictions and challenges, because That's technically what the Melee Mondays falls into. But it's possible that it's not being interpreted that way. Fight Club waiting room. Honestly, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a great idea. That sounds fantastic. Let's do that. I haven't gotten to play Melee in like years. That's sorting. Goodness. Singles, good. What was today's map? Today's map is Watchpoint Delta. Keyword is going to be Brawl. Oh, hang on. We'll up the capacity. Huh? I'm A rank? Oh. I guess that means the quote-unquote patch hit. That must mean the quote-unquote patch hit. Let's go. We got Rourke and we got Farquaad in here. Yeah. The reason why I put quotation marks is because I didn't see any patch notes on Steam, so I'm assuming that rank got reset without a patch. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, that sucks. Alright, this is going to be miserable because this is low-key a build that I don't touch very often. I'm not a Moonlight connoisseur. Oh my goodness. We got the Chonka over here. We got the Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. Oh, you down there. Oh no, AP lead secured. Oh. Okay, Moonlights work, but we're just messing around a bit, so it's good to see that it's not a horrible build. At least there are overhaul mods on the way. Yep. Hoping the upcoming community patch scratches that itch. Oh, nice dodge. Woo! Ouchie! Oh! Oh, you weren't stable enough. No! Aw. Farquaad got me this time. I made a lot of mistakes there. I went for the punch way too soon. Whoop, I'll wait. Alright, there we go. Oh, I missed my punch. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of juice. Nice. GG. Well, Moonlights do cook. Maybe with a different gen though. You're a little bit, I don't know. I think that's a fine gen actually. Maybe it's just because I'm using Kukakus without actually using Kukakus. Maybe it'd be good to run Alula's. Hmm? Maybe that'd be better? Alright, let's see to fight it out. Alright, I'm paying attention again. Ooh! We got a heavy Aussie coming out from Rorik. Right now, Farquaad looks like Farquaad's playing a little bit of cover right now. Playing with their little 1 AP lead. Trying to force Rorik in. Use their AP first. Or EN first. Oh, but staggered first. Not quite able to get the combo off on Rorik's end. There's the AA. Forcing out the pulse armor. So much stagger buildup on Rorik is making this very difficult. The heavy Aussie does not make it. The hammer might finish this. Oh, but it's just late. But there's the Zimmerman shot. Wrap things up with a nice little bow. Very nice. Not running the reverse joint legs this time, are we now, Rorik? That RJ kick, it's good in melee. But it is definitely difficult. Ooh, the awkward punch right there. Rorik's pulling out heavy butt sword. Oh! They trade heavies. Or no, that wasn't a heavy, that was a light coming from Farquaad. There's the Zimmerman shot, keeping the stagger up. AA forces out the pulse. Rorik just needs to survive without getting staggered here, and they might actually have a chance at wrapping this up. They miss the heavy Aussie. Oh, it's over. It's over. Absolutely fantastic showing by Farquaad, honestly. GG's indeed. Oh, it's gonna be... Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be me and Rorik. Alrighty. Let's see what you got, Rorik. This time I'm rocking the Alulas. I'm rocking the Alulas. You can catch me with melee thrust, but I might quick boost out of your melee thrust. I might do it. Alrighty. Basho arms on that frame make it look very bulky. Extremely bulky. Maybe I should run Knocked, honestly. Whoa, I'm behind the pillar! What do you mean? Alright. Not quite as fast as I was hoping. Oh, you get the combo? You get these? You get these? Doesn't matter. I get my combo. Oh, but I don't quite have the damage to follow up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. To be fair, Lamb Core does not give me very much stability. So I'm way lighter than I should be. Are we just poking me? Huh? Oh, Rourke, we just poking? I think I won that. Oh, I did not win. Oh, but you didn't watch the melee video. No. If I play really far back, you'll never catch me. Oh. Nice catch. Alright, GG's. Oof, I'm getting inspired. I want to run other things. This is getting fun. Hang on. Whoops. Hang on. We drop the Moonlight, so that way we can just actually run Santai. And then we go... Let me cook. Let me cook! We're doing it. We are Lance Gaming. It's gonna happen. I don't have to win. I just have to catch you with a lance. Even if I die after that, it was all worth it. Honestly, terminal armor is probably hindering me a lot, so I probably shouldn't be running it. I also am running Alula's right now. We'll wait for Farquaad. Oh, was that a shot signaling we're good? Yep. Where'd you go? Oh, I lost Farquaad already. Oh, I hear you. No! I was hoping the cover would hold me down. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Joe? Appreciate the follow. How do I sign up? There should be a terminal link in the Discord. I don't know if you're in the BINC Discord, so let me go ahead and drop that real quick. There should be a section called Tournaments, and it will have the terminal link. It should also be in Announcements. Alright, let's do this. Huh? You're telling me it landed, but it didn't catch. It hit you, but it didn't take you nowhere. No. Give me. No, the stability. I got one heavy lance. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. The one heavy lance. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna ready up anyway, but I know it's gonna be working. Farquaad, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Heavy Aussie comes out from work, doesn't find anything. Ooh. Gets caught by the pulse blade from Farquaad. AA does not quite neutralize the pulse armor caught by the heavy pulse blade, and then a Zimmerman shot. Oh my god. Farquaad's perfected the game right now. Rocking that hammer and butt. We're gonna see some good combos come out here with the Zimmerman especially. Woo! There's a pulse heavy coming out from Rorik. Gets caught by Farquaad's though, and then the hammer follow up. Possibly with another pulse blade coming in. Yep, there it is. They trade it. There's the AA coming out. Caught by the hammer though. Woo! What a fight there. That looked very cinematic. That looked very cinematic. Hydrate, thank you, C. I appreciate it. Melee may be fun, but I'm not a melee player normally. Yeah, same. I'm actually very much surprised. Actually, aren't getting that much showing right now. I think I probably just need to make a melee roll that people can grab, so that way they can get pinged. Yo, appreciate you, C, for the raid. What's up, Ace? I didn't realize you'd be ending so soon. I thought I'd be done with this before it'd be over. Genuinely. I appreciate you raiding in. Party 13. 13 million. How's everyone doing? Having Melee Mondays today. Getting our good old... We're just committing. No. The commitment. The commitment was bad for us. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Had one game that just killed the vibe. You know how it be? Yeah. That's how it be. That's how Overwatch is a lot of times too. You just have that one game and it's just like, right, now I don't want to play this. Alright. I played that very poorly. I thought I could actually get over that in time. I was wrong. And then, of course... No! Yes! I got one. I got one heavy lance grab. That's all that matters. More Wawa. Thank you. More Wawa. Oh, I forgot to press A. My bad, gamers. Okay, let me lurk and decompress. I'll be back in to clock in. Take all the time you need. It's gonna be a pretty slow day today. Probably what's gonna go on is we're gonna do the tourney, and then after we're probably just gonna have a little melee lobby fight club going on for a while just to chill. I've honestly missed running, or not running, but being in a melee lobby. So we might do that right after. Yo! Oh my gosh, it's Dirk. Oh my gosh, the Dirk. Donk, that's crazy. What's going on, everyone? I appreciate your raid, Dirk. How are you going today? Oh my gosh, I gotta shout out 2 people. Greg couldn't make it today. No. Okay. Oh no, I have 2 raids that I need to shout out. Oh, thank you, but I need to shout out yours too. Let me shout out yours too. We gotta do both. I have to wait 2 minutes. You'll get yours right after, see? Maybe I don't compress then, lol. It's okay. Take your time. You can. I'm staring at chat. What's going on? Gregged up. Let's go. Donked. It's good to see you all. Good to see you all. We're running Melee Mondays today. The bi-weekly BINC Melee Mondays. So there will be another one in 2 weeks. As of the rules for that one, right now, I put it up to a vote in the BINC Discord. If you want to be notified about these tournaments, I'll go ahead and drop the Discord again. There it is. In there is where we have our tournaments posted, and if you're interested in the BINC bi-weekly Mondays, we're currently doing a little feel to see what's new special twist we want on it. Right now we're allowing Zimmerman, Halderman, Sweet 16 on your right shoulder, so that way you can actually integrate a shotgun into your melee play. And the next, we're looking at possibly integrating either like Luger or doing what else? There's like Luger. I can check the Discord right now because I put it in there. Bum, 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 bum. Melee Mondays talk. Luger, shields allowed, which talk about that. It's probably be bucklers only. 3v3 or tank legs only. Tank legs only would be funny. We know we love our melee tank gamers. But yeah, that's where I pretty much host these for my team BINC. That's what we're going to be running. And then, of course, depending on how long the tourney is, we'll probably just slip into a little fight club, you know, especially since my streamer is no longer streaming. So I think that means I'm off duty. Farquaad's chilling right now with the AP advantage. Probably looking to wait out these last 30 seconds. Rourke's gonna have to make a play here. Manages to catch with the heavy pulse around the corner. Oh my goodness. What a play by Rourke there. Just barely managing to catch Lord Farquaad. Absolutely fantastic showing by Rourke. That was really cool. Very nice catch. Alrighty, we have 2 minutes, gamers. I'm gonna go ahead and remake. We're gonna get these ready to get going. I got a feeling if you got me with Zim, it was over for me. GG's. Probably. Yeah, so looks like entries are gonna be closing in like 50 seconds. We got 4 players. That's good. We can run with that. That should be enough to run double Elim, I think. Yeah. So we should be good. There should be a bigger turnout for next Melee Monday. I didn't really do a very good job of hosting this one and making it known. So, you know, mistakes made, lesson learned. I'll make sure to be a little bit more vocal about it, so that way we keep everyone in the loop. Appreciate also Dirk for the follow. And hopefully just by keeping everyone in the loop, we can kind of figure out more and get these tournaments going. I mostly wanted to run these specifically, well, for kind of like in honor of Bones, since, you know, everything. We're gonna run this down to 3 players. Rip Bones, yeah. So I just wanted to keep Melee going, you know, in honor of Bones. This is what we're going to be running. Watch point Delta A. I'm going to put up the bracket right now. And honestly, whatever the bracket is, I'm just probably going to leave B. I don't think I need to move anything around. We're just going to leave B, and we're just going to run it, you know? Since we have 4 people, I was going to run this double limb. We might be able to still do that. Grand Finals, we're going to keep that at 3. Why not? 3 wins. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Might as well, right? Can't really edit much on it. Yeah. Let me see here. What do we got? All right. Bracket is going to be up. Very first, we're going to have Piss versus Auroric. The keyword is B-Brawl. Let me put this up. We're going to go ahead. We're going to just stream every single one. That's what we're going to do. Well, maybe not losers, actually. I still want to respect y'all's time. I don't want to, like, make y'all in winner's bracket wait a long time. How do we feel? Do we care if we stream loser's bracket, or do we just want to stream winner's bracket? How's everyone feeling? 4 matches total? Well, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 matches. 7 if there's a reverse sweep. We can do loser semis. That's losers semis is 6 isn't that many. Y'all okay with streaming them all then? Small enough to stream all of them? Alrighty. That sounds good then. We'll do that. And if we still have plenty of time left over, well, even regardless, I'll open up a melee lobby after as well. And we'll just have a little fight club going. But yeah, let me... I don't actually have to touch anything. I don't have to... I will automatically be spectator. So we're good. Alright, I'm excited to see what the peeps have brought. I'm especially excited to see what Piss has brought. Piss is our local Aussie butt sword Zim connoisseur. Oh, look at that. Exactly what I said, but we're on a much heavier frame this time. Much heavier. Here's Rorik. Same loadout, lighter frame, a little bit more movement. We'll see how these two titans clash. We're going to take from Rorik's POV here. They get in position. Looks like we're going to see a fight on bridge, which is always fun. Rorik's falling back. Punishes the kick. Gets punished back. They trade out the swords. Oh, but there is the stability difference coming in play there. Oh, but misses the second swing. This is able to get in. Oh, the AA doesn't even stagger. It doesn't do enough stagger. Brutal. Wow. What's up, Montrose Gaming? Appreciate you. Monty is also a fun little streamer. But first, let me, of course, shout out let me shout out C before I do anything else. They're pretty pog. Obviously, they rated me. Ooh, huge Aussie coming out from Rourke. Manages to avoid the return. Lands the light Aussie. Tries to go in for a punch. Does not connect. Ooh, the double swing. It's getting close, but there's the terminal armor popped for Piss. They have an opportunity here, but looks like Rourke's going to be able to just get away and pop their AA in response right after that terminal drops. The good old AA trap. All right. Let's go ahead and see things from Piss's point of view right now. Let's see what Piss has got cooking. Here comes the butt swipe. There it is, canceling the Aussie, but they still tank the damage, it looks like. Oh, but Rourke's on the wrong end of the Zimmerman right now as they're getting absolutely brutalized here in this combo. Oh, and there's the Zimmerman smack to wrap it all up. Just as if Piss was duck hunting. They sniped down Rourke with that Zimmerman. Fantastic showing for both players. Oh my goodness. Let's see how they react now that they know a bit more about how the other player is going to play. Let's see it. I'm excited. Oh my goodness. I am excited. I'm hyped. I want to see this. Looks like they've swapped spawns. We'll see if that plays any factor, but considering watch point as it is, I don't personally think spawns make a huge difference. But there are factors, you know? There are some factors. Heavy Aussie coming out. Doesn't find anything. This is closing in slowly but surely. Here goes the next heavy Aussie. Manages to catch Piss as they were peeking up. My goodness. Another heavy Aussie. Very risky. Gets punished for it. There's the stagger into a Coral Blade, into a Zim shot, into a kick. Oh! But here's the response with that AA. And a heavy Coral managing to pop the turn, but they just fall before they're able to do anything. No chance of running away. They just get caught. BP still equipped from threes with that TA. Oh, goodness. There's a punch coming out. Rourke doesn't manage to land the follow-up. Just a little too close for that Zimmerman shot. But here's their opportunity. Managed to land both pulse blades. Avoids the pulse blade on the other end. It's going to be very important for them to pop that term early, but they managed to get popped themselves, but they don't have terminal armor. Very good showing from Rourke here. Absolutely great game. GG's. Piss showing us why they still play melee. You know, they're very good. Piss is a very strong melee character, melee player. I said character. That's wild. All right, next two contestants, B Brawl. So that would be good old Bort and Farquaad. Or should I say Greg? GG's indeed. It is, in fact, the board. All right. let's hop straight into this. Farquaad's shown us just moments before. They're very strong, very strong melee player, even though they don't really play that much melee. But we know Bort. Portables. This will be a very interesting game here. Very interesting. Does Farquaad have 2K hours in the game yet? Actually, I'm pretty sure Farquaad does not have 2K hours yet. I think the last that I heard, I think Farquaad had somewhere around like 1600. Somewhere around there. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Alright. POV of Lord Farquaad here versus Bort. First Zimmerman shot goes out to secure AP lead, does not land. Bort don't care. Bort's trying to move around, get real schmovement with it. There's the laser dagger that we know Bort for. Oh, but the hammer manages to catch Bort. This could be dangerous. Oh, but the hammer lands back. There's the punch. There's the AA, but it's not enough. It's not enough to fill that stability bar. We found this out earlier when Rourke was up against Piss. Or was it up against Piss? No, I think that was pre-games, was Farquaad versus Rourke before Tourney. Because Piss had terminal. There's the heavy pulse blade into a Zimmerman shot, into two hammers, wrapping up for Bort's life here. You're going to have to figure out a better way to kind of work around that high stability AC. Fucking up my swaps. Oh, that's fair. It's probably been a while since we've really dived into melee a lot. Everyone's dusting that rust off of their joints, you know? I never use swaps. That's right. You use two Huxleys, don't you? I know the pain. The shoddy punch threw me off hard. Yeah. Why am I running a 4-swap build? That's what this is. Farquaad committed to not using the swap at all, opting to put the Zimmerman in their hands, so that's fine. They just lose access to punch, so we'll see how that goes. So far, it's been doing pretty well for them. Farquaad showing us, I don't need a punch. Punching's for nerds. Catching that first initial spray. Oh. Ooh, this is very interesting. All the movement from Bort's really throwing me off. There's the laser swipe with a Zimmerman shot. Bort's full of stagger right now. Very dangerous. If they get caught by this whip, there it is. This could be danger. There's the AA. Cancels out. But there's no strain. There's the micro stagger, but pulse blade in response, it just takes down Bort. Wow. Decided to be cheeky with a soft lock oscillator, but forgot to change back to hard lock and Zims. Yeah. Can't remember if the laser dagger has a mini stagger. It's heavy, has a mini stagger, yes. Really good at that. There's a whip coming out. Does not land, though. Pulse blade doesn't land either. Zimmerman shots are filling up that stagger bar, though. There's the hammer. Bort is nearly caught here. There it is, but man... Oh! How does that Zim not stuff? Just barely. During Bort's quick boost, made just enough distance. That Zimmerman shot landed full damage. Hammer trade right there. Oof. It's getting real dicey for Bort still. But Bort's still in this. Oh, but the Zimmerman shot catches. Woo! How intense. How that hammer miss? I have no idea, honestly. Hammer moment, yeah. Was not cooking with this build. It just, you need time to run it a bit, you know? Oil up those gears. Alrighty, appreciate y'all for popping in. Let's go ahead and see the losers queue, and then we'll go back up to winners. Let's see losers. I stabbed Max purely to survive AA. So, losers would be... I don't know why you left, Bort, because you're playing next with Rorik. And then we'll go on to winners. Because I just want to go down the bracket. Or would winners rather go first? No, we're good. We already have these players in. Never mind. We're good. Joining at the same time. Fantastic. Alright, let's get this running. I'm very interested to see how the LCD... I said LCD. How the laser dagger does up against the Aussie. Micro stagger is the bane of the heavy Aussies, so we'll see. We could see Bort getting some cheeky heavy oscillator cancels with that laser dagger. They're also very light frame with Melander core. Maybe for the extra stability. Those knock legs still opting for a lot more speed and better jump. So you can move around quite a bit with it. There's a heavy Aussie. Try to be cheeky with it. Try to grab Bort while they were going in. Bort's just a little bit more disciplined than that. Bort looking for their Oh my goodness. There's that kick. Laser dagger does not land on Rorik though. Manages to cut that pillar in half though. There's a heavy Aussie making some good distance. Keeps both players back. There's a light coming out. Misses Bort though. There's the kick into punch. A little bit of extra damage and stagger, I suppose. There's the micro stagger. Oh, into a full stagger. Then gets stabbed. Dashes back out of the AA. Whew. Bort showing us a lot of tricks right now. They're staggered. Are they able... Oh, the light Aussie landing before the AA. Whew. That's unfortunate. That really was. That was definitely a winnable scenario here for Bort, but just late on the AA, and Rorik is able to capitalize on that. Here comes the Aussie. Zimmerman shot to the back, kicked out of a pulse blade, but Rorik manages to recover here. There's the whip. Now their stability's back. Oh, but into a charged laser dagger. Rorik's just not landing. Oh, there's the land. Here's the AA. Oh! The counter AA was going to come out, but Rorik didn't have enough AP. Just gets caught out. Brutal. Seeing Rorik go in. This time starting with the charged butt sword. Doesn't find anything. Woo! Tries to get a cheeky demon blade going. Does not quite get it though. And are suffering for it. Lots of stagger on them right now. That was a weird interaction there. Looks like they got caught in a stagger, but their kick animation still landed. So it's just a really weird moment where they were just staring at each other. There's AA coming out from Rorik. Doesn't catch Bort this time though. Bort's going to go ahead and reset their stagger bar and play with AP lead. They don't really have to engage here. They have the speed to kind of stay away if they need to. Oh, Rorik managed to catch, but the hammer doing so much damage. Just deletes Rorik's AP. Absolutely fantastic showing. Thank you, Rorik. GG's. Stick around. I'll be opening up a melee lobby after this, Melee Fight Club. I'll have to rename an AC just to make sure it's, you know, good, but appreciate you for joining the tourney. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a second game. That's wild. My bad. Commentator wasn't even focusing on the amount of games that were being played. That's wild. Rourke is still in this. Bruh. Why'd that feel like the second game? Oh, because I just watched Bort, you know? That's probably why. Bias to Greg? Crazy. Nah. I can't be rooting for no one. I can't do it. Well, honestly, in terms of, like, AP instability... Well, there it is. AP instability right before your eyes. There's Rourke. Rourke definitely can do this. There's a heavy Aussie forcing Bort to kind of take a second. Now they're going in. Oh, the hammer doesn't quite land. Heavy Aussie goes through the barrier. Ooh, the follow-up slash of the butt sword managed to land, but not the light Aussie. Here's a kick. Woo! There's the butt sword again. Stagger extension from the Zimmerman. Doesn't quite land the coral. There's the daggers. There's the AA. Coral Heavy making some good distance between the two of them right now. Rourke has the AP lead, but maybe not for long. Landing some cheeky shots here from Bort. This could be dangerous. There it is. Whew! What a round. That laser dagger is scary. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, this hammer, I hate it. Purges the hammer. Fair enough. Hammer Purge comes out. There's that laser dagger landing on Rourke. Rourke is trying to look to see if they can't get some damage in here, but the laser dagger, oh, it's scary. There it is. Swipe, mini stagger, stagger, and daggered. Oh, what a brutal combo. Hammer moment, indeed. GG's. Absolutely. Now, thank you, Rourke, for coming in. Holy. I can't believe I fucked up that badly. That I freaking was telling Rourke, oh man, GG's. You're out, but GG's. Alright, winners are next, which would be Lord Farquaad versus Piss. Let's go ahead and see it. B-Brawl. Keyword B-Brawl. Go ahead and hop in. This is going well. This is going really well. I enjoy Melee a lot, honestly. So, I've got a big smile on my face watching all these go down. Alrighty. Whew. I'm glad I picked Watchpoint for this one. Managed to take a few phases, so getting better. Just don't have the melee knowledge yet. That's fair. Honestly, you went up against like 2 heavy hitters. So, like, Bort's really strong and so is Piss. Very strong melee players, very frequent in the melee community. So, they're very strong players. Time to see what Piss does here, though. 2 heavy AC frames, running double melee. One running the good old Aussie, the other running hammer, both running butt. both running Zimmerman. Piss taking the very first stagger there. Planned by that hammer. Managed to land the kick. There's a heavy butt swipe and the stagger with the Coral Blade follow-up and the Zimmerman stagger extension. Oh, but the hammer catches. It's close. Oh, the terminal armor. All Farquaad needs to do is pop their pulse. There it is. Woo! That was a very, very close interaction there. What's up, Infinity? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Trying to see what Piss is planning here, but let's go ahead and view from Farquaad's angle here. Farquaad likes to take that spot with cover, get AP lead, and kind of force people into them. Trades the stagger. The Piss is up on AP here. Uh-oh. It's getting very close. They might trade stagger again. Nope, Piss managed to get caught first. And that's going to be a turn and possibly game here. There it is. There's the pulse. And a chest bump to finish it out. Fantastic. Can't jump with the oh, goodness. Should have ran spring chicken. There you go, then you can jump. Horrible stability, but then you can jump. What I get for making the build 5 minutes before entering, you know, we're here for it, honestly. It's still a very tough build. You can bully pretty well with your stability. So, now that you both kind of have a feel for each other, you know, it's anyone's game. We're going to watch from Face's perspective off the start again. Same spawns, it seems. There's the Zim shots coming out. There's the AP lead secured. Ooh! Was that interaction right there? That seemed wild. The hammer manages to connect. Zimmerman shot right after. Punch to pull them closer does not quite land. Probably just to hopefully get that extra oomph behind the stagger. Farquaad manages to reset that stagger. There's the heavy Coral Aussie building that stagger back up. Will they be able to take advantage of it? Here it is. There is a phase for Piss. No, bro just copied Reese's homework. That's wild. That's wild. Risa did, in fact, take the last Melee Monday with a heavy AC. It's going to be interesting to see these two brawl it out here. Piss taking a huge chunk of damage from that hammer combo. Not able to finish them out with a punch or with a Zimmerman shot, but there is the pulse armor coming out, resetting that stagger bar. It's very possible that Piss isn't going to be able to catch them. They do, but will it be enough? Oh, there's the Zimmerman shot. Just stopping them. The perks of terminal armor, you do get those extra 5 seconds to just try and reach out and make that play. Which is perfect for Melee. But in this situation, it just didn't work out. That gamble, sometimes a double-edged sword. There's the hammer catch. Heavy butt sword into Zimmerman shot. This is the one on the back end right now. Oh, brutal. Those hammers. Whew. Ouchie. There's the pulse armor resetting that stagger bar. This can't really afford to get staggered here. Builds up that stagger with the heavy Aussie swipe. They might be able to catch Farquaad here. If they do... Oh, not quite. Farquaad managing to make that distance, getting out, and of course securing the win. GG's. Stay in here, Piss. And let's get Bort in here. Remember B-Brawl? We're going to have a fairly light frame up against a fairly heavy frame. Melee only heavies might be a better choice overall. It definitely is a choice, yeah. Especially considering like melee relies a lot on stability thresholds. If they're below a certain threshold, a lot of melee combos just don't work anymore. So, you know? Something to keep in mind. We got Piss versus Bort. This is always a good match. When you see these two very frequent members of the Melee community go at it head to head, we're taking Piss's POV. Let's see if this heavy frame can keep up with Bort. The stability could be enough to bring Piss to a win here. And Bort's speed, however, might just prevent Piss from ever getting a stagger. It's possible. Oh, but there it is. Oh. What a way. The AP. Oh my goodness. All it takes is one mistake for a light melee frame, and that's what the mistake turns into. Whoa! Anyone else see that? That was wild. It was like 2 melee heavy swipes. Here comes the Aussie. Not quite landing. Bort managed to circle it. Trying to avoid that pulse blade. Get in and do something. There it is. The daggers. Pops the terminal. Oh, but the Zimmerman shot follows up, does just enough damage to reduce Bort to 0. Wow. There was a few interactions there that had me really questioning, like, what just happened, you know? Bort moves so fast that I can't keep up. We're gonna have to watch from Bort's POV this time. We're gonna have to see if we could keep up commentating with Bort, or if we're just gonna be left behind in the dust. Also, Bort is in fact running Kakakus. I know that. Like you can see the Kakakus, yeah. So all that speed is just coming from how light their frame is with the knocked legs. And their frequent melee thrusting and melee canceling with the laser dagger. That's all it is. There goes the whip. Or as stated, condemning the whip. Flies into the Aussie. Does not manage to land that laser dagger. There's the AA. Might as well make use of it since they have terminal anyway. Gonna have to wait out that timer, but gets caught just before the terminal ends. Oof. No, that hit? Yes, it did. Throwing away the whip again. This seems to be AFK. Oh, Now they're back. Looks like neither melees landed for Piss. It's going to be up to the shotguns building up that stagger. So it doesn't seem like Bort's going to let any of these melee swipes hit unless they're staggered. Misses the follow-up with the pole. I didn't say pulse. English. With the laser dagger. Gets ended in the middle of the AA. Heavy frame is just too much stability. GG's. Absolutely. Always fun to see these two go head-to-head. Maybe that should be option. After next melee, maybe we could do one where we include Huxley's. That would be an interesting one. But GG's to Bort. Now we get the run back. Greg, what a fuck you up. Rule set is just a stack check, unfortunately. Yes. We do allow the heavyweight frame, so try to counteract it a little bit by keeping it restricted to bipeds and reverse joints. So at least you're not, you know, a lightweight going up against a tank. But heavyweight so far for melee seems to be the way to go against other melee. Seems to be the way. One melee required, no shield, bipeds only. Maybe just running one melee would be an interesting idea. As the only restrictions. Melee. Oh, all guns and whatever goofiness. Just only restrictions are you have to have a melee, there are no shields, and bipeds only. That'd be interesting. That'd be very interesting to see. Naturally, I think we'd see a lot of, like, hammer and pulse blade. Maybe slicer would be seen. Looks like Piss trying to make that AP back, but doesn't quite catch it. Breaks down the pulse armor, but their terminal expires just before they're able to start up their heavy Aussie. What a fantastic game here. Let's look from Farquaad's POV here. Oh, Piss manages to catch Farquaad here. Lands the Coral and the Zimmerman follow-up. There's a Pulse Blades getting full damage down. Farquaad on 1 AP, quite literally. There was no bar left. Oh my goodness. That extra AP is doing work, keeping Lord Farquaad alive, but just wasn't enough to live out that vicious combo that Piss managed to land. Oh, Piss taking all of that stagger. But there's the Coral. Gets caught by the hammer. Farquaad can't quite land the second one. They know that, so they opt to just try to make distance, reset, but don't manage to reset in time before getting caught. Yeah, we knew there was no way that hammer follow-up, even if you tried for it, was going to land. So opting to probably try to leave and reset stagger was probably the better play there, even if you ended up getting caught. Let's see what they run this time. This is interesting so far. Piss is coming out on top. We might see a Grand Finals reset. Yeah, I'm not mistaken. This is Grand Finals. give it a little refresh. Fuck recording the things. I just want to focus on the game. But yes, this is Grand Finals. Both landing that Zimmerman, but the Pulse Blade Heavy manages to land on Farquaad. This is going to have to be careful here, because if they get caught, that hammer is going to do a lot of damage. Farquaad managed to basically equalize here, completely free. Farquaad has only a few seconds here. Oh, there's the catch. Very well played by Piss here. Piss kind of figuring it out now. Really leaning into their heavy bully build. And really starting to show us that they can run this. This is good stuff. This is what I like to see. Learning on the spot. Manages to get the kick. Heavy butt sword. Gets staggered first, though. Eating both those hammers. That's not good in this situation right now. Because of that, Farquaad is able to just reset the stagger, which means Piss misses out on a lot of damage. And they're going to have to try to live through this entire fight now without getting their turn off. Farquaad opting to go for the reset. Might actually get it. They do. Farquaad gets the stagger reset. This is really bad for Piss. They get... Oh no. This is really bad. If Piss isn't able to catch Farquaad here, there it is. The turnaround and shredded by the Zimmerman. Wow. So heavy, yeah. Farquaad's just barely lighter with you. Going with, I think that's Mind Alpha legs. Gets staggered first. Doesn't land the Zim stagger extension, but still opting to go in regardless. They did not care about what Lord Farquaad sent back at them. There's the pulse shield, managing to eat that heavy pulse blade. Gets caught at the back end of that neutral hammer. There's another heavy blade. They both miss. There's the hammer coming out and the coral blade. Lord Farquaad goes down to the Zim shot at the end of that. Hiss taking another game. That's 2 games. It is grand finals, so it has to be 3 games. Yes, best of 5. It's best of 5, and grand finals is a reset. So it was definitely designed for a larger party, but we're gonna run with the tourney rules. So if Piss wins this, we go into grand finals reset. So that's another best of 5. But we could see a reverse sweep here from Lord Farquaad. It's possible. But I think Piss has learned a lot now during the fights with Farquaad. It looks like they're opting more to just kind of brawl it out. Try to do as much damage in the fight as possible. Manages to land the swing, gets the stagger extension and the coral. That's a lot of damage. Coral is true damage as well, so the extra defense does not matter. Lord Farquaad still has their pulse armor here, so the moment we see any extra damage go, there it is. I would have popped it there too. Pulse armor is out. There's the term. Farquaad's going to try to run. Hopefully not get caught. Runs out of EN. Hiss is taken down. Phase 1. Farquaad's engaging pretty fast here, opting to get cover really soon. There's the Pulse Blade coming out. There's the Hammer follow-up, plus the Stagger Extension. Manages to pop their Pulse Armor, but Piss is in trouble here. This does not have the AP to sustain another Hammer combo. But can they manage to get that? Oh, beautiful combo. Landing the Coral. Mwah. Beautiful combo. Absolutely amazing. Very well played by Piss here. Farquaad engaging with the Pulse Blade, lands the heavy. And the Zimmerman shot goes nowhere, apparently. Hammer into Pulse. Plus the Zimmerman shot. There's another Hammer. There's the Pulse Armor. I think this is... I think this is wrapped up with a nice little bow here. Very nice showing. Lord Farquaad saying, I'm not quite out of this yet. With moment. Yeah. Lord Farquaad is still in this. It may be 2-1, but a reverse sweep is possible. I think for next Melee Monday, we'll also try to integrate a map pool. So that way we can get some variety. Sound cool? Or do y'all kind of prefer just this quick, you know, you've got one map so you could just kind of ready and go in? We'll see. One map is nice. Okay. Maybe for grand finals, when we get these long best of 5 games, that way the players could play with their map knowledge a little bit. Zimmerman shot hits the ground, isn't able to land it, but there's the Coral Blade. Hammer throwing the game right now. Hammer absolutely throwing the game right now for Farquaad. What a throw. Okay, clocked in. Appreciate you, C. What a fantastic game we have here. What a treat. There's a Coral Blade. Just one Zimmerman shot will do it. There's the Pulse Armor resetting the Stagger Bar. It's managing to get a reset themselves. We're going to be playing here with just a little bit of extra stagger, but... Oh, but there's the hammers. This time, not failing to land. But Piss is ready. But hits... Oh, that was almost bad for Piss. Meleeed into a pillar, but managed to cancel just before swinging. And realigning there. Column always fucks me on this map. Yes. Column always fucks. We had a scuffed hammer and a scuffed melee cancel here. We love to see it. So, there we have it. We are now in the reset. So it's now 0-0. Best of 5 one more time. This is winnable for Piss. Below Bridge 2? Yeah, those are what I more commonly get stuck on and waste melee. EN on is the bridge columns. And here we have Grand Finals reset. This is showing us they've got it, you know? They've got it figured out. They know how to win this. They've made Farquaad bleed, and now that's all that they see. All they see is blood. Oh, what a cool... That was a very cool interaction there with the butt swords. Hiss managing to come out on top here, forcing out that pulse armor. But if they get staggered here, it's going to be a lot of damage from that hammer. There it is. The pulse armor is gone now. Hiss will be able to get their response, and they still have terminal to work with here. But we've seen in the past, that term, when it gets popped, Farquaad knows how to just avoid it. But doesn't matter. Doesn't make it to that point. Hiss manages to capitalize on the pulse armor being down and getting some extra stagger in. Before sealing the deal. Right. Nice Zimmerman shots from both sides. Lands the heavy pulse. There's the Aussie swipe. Oh, this is a brutal combo for Farquaad here. But they're not opting to drop the pulse armor. Probably waiting here. That's such a good move from Lord Farquaad. Waiting till after the combo's over. Popping the pulse armor so they can try and actually work out. Get the term out of Hiss before their pulse armor expires. Oh, but it just doesn't work out. 1-0. Best of 5. Hiss's favor. This is getting good. This is getting damn good. I'm freaking hyped. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. This is really cool. We're going to take from Farquaad's POV this time. Perfect. I don't even have to move my camera. We'll default to watching Farquaad anyway. Watching two heavyweights go at it. Lots of AP. Lots of stability. Draws out these really long melee combos and really just lets us get to appreciate them all. There's a kick into the hammer. Coral Aussie coming out. Just gets the pulse armor down. Catches with a neutral hammer. Might actually not let Piss reset here. They don't. Narrowly avoids that Aussie heavy. Doesn't hit this follow-up with the... Oh, but there's a Zim shot. Guaranteeing the term. They managed to just avoid getting caught in the air there. Kakaku's may not be the best booster, but up against Kakaku's, especially on a heavy frame, you can outpace them with AB. It's possible. The EN consumption for melee thrust is no joke. Neutral hammer landing. Hammer being reliable. Both players barrel stuff their Zims. There's a kick though. Another barrel stuff Zim again. Neutral hammer lands. Prevents the stagger reset. This is trying to play with verticality. Melee's only weakness. Both hammers make it. Here comes the Coral trying to get some stagger going. Pulse armor is not in play here. There's the combo. Coral Aussie gets caught under the overhang. They only have one chance. Terminal manages to help bring it in Piss's favor. Farquaad opting to go for the cover again. No. Oh, yes. Yes, here we go. The cover. Absolutely. Trades out Zimmerman's shots. Both land both blades on each other. But that hammer brought up that stability bar a lot, putting them within that threshold that Farquaad needs. Managed... Oh. Wow! Using the hammer right there. Popping their pulse armor. And then firing their Zim shot to pop the terminal. That's a game for Farquaad. 1-1. Hey, don't mess with that, please. Don't mess with it.
I pull you off.
Alrighty. Nice to meet you. Alright, let's get this going.
No more. I am forcing you.
We're going to take Piss's POV here. These players are locked in. Dinner achieved. Let's go, Dirk. Right now, we're in the grand finals reset. 1-1, best of 5. Piss versus Lord Farquaad. 2 heavyweights. Farquaad's running that butt with hammer. Piss is running Aussie with butt. Winner of this best of 5 gets their spot in the BINC Hall of Fame. Second, Melee Mondays. Big champions. Ooh. Look at that combo coming out from Piss here. Finishing it up. Getting that good start, that good momentum onto Farquaad there. You could not move? Huh? Possibly technical difficulties. Can you move now? Wall extend. Oh. Look at your controller. Wall just blocked you there, I'm assuming. Oh, manages to land the butt there. Holy. Coral lands as well for Piss. Piss manages to get the first stagger off. Finishes with the kick. That start there really scuffed for Farquaad, but Farquaad's still in the game here. Even with that one mistake, Farquaad could still bring it back. They just have to win 2 matches. Putting the big in big Piss. Now that first round fucked me mentally. Yeah. But you've got this. You've got a reset. You got a fresh match here. That was weird. I agree. For a second, I actually thought your game crashed. I really genuinely did. I thought your game crashed. All right. We're going to take Farquaad's POV. We're going to see who's going to bring it back. One more game for Piss. Just one. Farquaad, a little late start, but they're still ready for this. Gets the first Zimmerman shot off. Lands the pulse light. Gets staggered first though. Hammer catch into Zimmerman shot into 2 pulse blades. This could be a term. We see the term. There's the pulse armor. That combo. Oh, brutal. Perfectly executed by Lord Farquaad here. Farquaad showing us. We forget about last round. We forget. We are locked in right now. Going for that Zim shot into heavy. No, those are lights. There's the neutral hammer. Doesn't quite pop them, but there's the Zimmerman shot. Not enough, though, in order to keep this combo going. Neutral hammer lands. Hammer not having a hammer moment. Oh, whew. That was close. That was whistling in Piss's face. There's the term. Do they have enough energy to get out of here, though? They do. All it takes is one pellet. One pellet. It's missed. Wow. The FCS breaking there. And then Piss taking advantage of the moment. Smacking down that butt sword. Bringing this to one phase to one phase. There's a heavy butt. Into a light. Follow-up light does not land. Neither does Coral, it seems. There's a kick into two butt swipes. That Coral lands, but the Zimmerman shot and the whip hit the column. This could be bad, but Lord Farquaad's trying to make do with what they have here. There's the neutral whip, but the heavy butt sword lands. That column actually threw your game. GG's. 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 Oh my gosh. I've never seen a tournament reverse swept like that before. That face you might be the most clutch thing I've ever done in this entire game. That was a fantastic showing. Let's keep going real quick. Let me remake. Or I'll let y'all run one real quick because I gotta do tourney things. I'll let y'all play. But I need to first off, I need to report all the winnings for the tourney. And then I'm gonna congratulations, Piss! You're in the Hall of Fame! I'm still fucked up from that re-stagger. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna set these 2-0 in favor. And now we're just gonna go back to bracket. I'm just gonna finish these up. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. See, I appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get ready to devolve this down into a melee lobby and open it up to anyone else who wants to just chill, do melee. I believe it was 1 to 3 for both. Here we go. What a fantastic tournament. Oh my gosh. Even with 4 people, I mean, this was just a 4-person tournament. Imagine more. Like, this was a fantastic showing. I freaking love melee in this game. I really do. I love watching it. It's so... Oh, it's so fun. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and remake. Same keyword. I'm just going to open up to 9. Yeah. Anyone who wants to run this, keyword is bbrawl. I'm gonna put in the title as well. feel free to join. We're gonna try to keep this melee. So use your melee builds. As long as you're bringing a melee weapon, I'll count it as melee. I don't want to. I'm assuming in good taste, no one will take advantage of that statement. Since we're just chilling. Tournament over, so it's just going to be a lobby. I can go AFK for a bit here and there if you need me to do something. You want me to come with you? It's like 10 minutes. I could ask you to watch chat for a little bit while things go. Okay, we'll see when they come back. If they come back, you know, if I'm still streaming.
30 minutes ago, they said we'll be back.
Okay, I got you. What's keyword? B-Brawl. B-Brawl. Thank you, Piss. Appreciate it. Let me go and grab. This is lovely AC. From the participants. We're gonna get you admitted in. This is so awesome. I keep gushing about it, but I really love seeing Melee Tourney go down. It's actually so much more fun to commentate for me as well. Personally. Gotta make sure I do this nice and official. Or boom. There we go. You are forever engraved into the BINC Hall of Fame. People are gonna look back like years from now. New players are gonna scroll through this and look, second Melee Mondays winner. Oh my gosh, it's Big Fist, the Big Fist. Names engraved in history. Pop off, baby T. Yeah, she's been talking. She's been talking a lot today. All right. I played too scared that whole tourney. That's fair. Why you got the Roblox Tycoon music? Yo. Listen, all right. Non-copyright is non-copyright, okay? I gotta run that non-copyright music. It's banger, I'm not judging. I got you. I haven't touched Melee since I don't really know. That's fair. Honestly. Melee is in fact struggling right now. Oh my gosh. It is the balls depth running butt with bunk and Zim. Let's see it. I'm excited to see what Piss brings to the table here, especially against our bully heavyweight AC here. Piss opting to pull out the verticality. Or not Piss, this is balls. Why am I saying Piss? That's crazy. Y'all are one and the same to me. That's wild. The stagger trade might not be the best for balls, because the neutral whip is going to catch them. Opting to try to bait in that. Whoa, what was that? Try to bait that heavy bunk there, but whip is just not gonna help. It is Sir Balls of BINC. Oh god. Alright, and there goes Balls. What a fantastic showing there. Holy. We're not in a tournament. I can show bias. Come on, Balls! Beat his ass! You got this. You've got the bunk. You just need one. You just need one bunk. Streamer bias is on your side. Misses the neutral whip. There's a Zimmerman shot. Doesn't really build up that much stagger, though. I think some of the pellets missed there. Neutral whip there does, in fact, land, though. Here comes a heavy butt. Possibly a light. Yep. Right into a light. Gets caught in the explosion micro stagger, but doesn't land a full damage. Oh, that was small swipes popping the terminal. Here's the PA. Balls opting to run away. Unfortunately, there is in fact a Zimmerman on Lord Farquaad's hand. But they're opting to go for the heavy hammer finish. Doesn't get it, but looks stylish while doing it. Charge whip is so bad. I absolutely agree. Honestly, one of the cooler things I've seen about the community patch is the change to whip. The whip, like smacking someone back into the actual plasma is really cool. It definitely helps charged whip. Good hits here. Balls playing around with that bunk. Might get opted to go for it. Doesn't find anything, unfortunately. Oh, there's the turn. Whip not hit. I have no idea. Look at that. Look at this. Lord Farquaad is determined here. Oh, there it is. The charge hit. Fantastic. Let me put in title that it is going to be keyword B-roll. I'm just going to have to change the YouTube VOD thing. Bunk fishing is so fun. Absolutely. You ready? Okay. Let me. Gotcha. Let me grab. Alrighty. See if you're around. If you could do me a favor. Let me hit the update on that. Make sure it's good. And keep an eye on chat for me. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm going to keep the lobby running. I'll just be AFK for a second. I'd appreciate it. And, I should be back. Players, you're going to have like a 1-minute delay between games, obviously, since I'll be away. But I will be back. I will see y'all soon. Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah, game audio was muted, so that way, if any notifications went through my Discord or anything, y'all wouldn't get bothered by it. Y'all wouldn't get that ghost Discord notification. That's crazy. What's going on, Bulls? Good to see you. Welcome in. Calamari Delight, appreciate you for following. Welcome back. Appreciate the welcome. See. Went ahead. Gonna unpin this since I'm back. Oh, you got it. Let's go. You're on it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Oh, I need to unmute in Discord as well, in case anyone's in the stage. Here we go. Alrighty. Alrighty. Looks like everything's good. Alrighty. Gamers. Ooh, what a... I come back to see balls grab a bunk? Let's go. Massive? Balls got balls? Looks like Piss went out. Appreciate you coming around, Piss. Great games. Congrats once again on being the second Melee Monday winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Ooh, almost made that bunk. Just a little late. Tournament over? Yeah, tournament's over. Right now we're just running open, or not open, but keyworded lobby. Who won? Big Piss. Big Piss was the winner of the second Melee Mondays tournament. With a fantastic Grand Finals and Grand Finals reset. Yup. Oh, what is also scheduled for this week? I think we have singles, which is, I think, is the preset singles tournament. I need to make that. I need to make that terminal link. I'll probably get it out tomorrow. Yeah. Let me look at the schedule, just be sure. Yeah. Singles preset tourney. Okay. And the next week is going to be slow. We should have a threes tourney next week, but I don't think I'll post the next schedule until like the 25th. Oh, Farquaad's out. Hell yeah, looks like it's just me versus Balls. I'll fight you. I got you, Balls. Reset tourney sounds good. I think we'll run that though. Tomorrow I'll post the terminal for that. I need to make another calendar for next month as well. Got his what? Oh, there's the Red Lobster. We love the lobster paint job, nice and buttered up. Versus the good old memes and BINC. Alula? Yeah. You'll see why. This is the most powerful thing you've ever experienced. Nope. No. Whee! Kakus can't catch that. Well, they probably could, but
If you're not hungry, do you want a salad still? Please make it food, okay?
appreciate it, hun. Whee! Oh, I pressed X but did not do that properly because I think I tried to push with my melee as well. With my fist. No, just not enough range. Fair enough. Fair enough, balls. This is a really goofy all build right now. No. It hit you, but it didn't grab you. No, I stuffed. No. No! I was slow. I was too slow. Good catch. Alright, let me cook. Let the lobster cook.
How much rice do you want?
Here's what I'll do. Hang on. Let me throw on the Aussie. Let's go. The Kakus. We got Rorik in here. Let's freaking go.
Which gonna correct for the sunflower? Because the other one is lemon.
Let's try raspberry. Yeah. Raspberry balsamic sounds pretty good. Rorik's got the flugels on the heavy AC. Ooh. There's the AA. Manages to catch balls. But the stagger is still there. Oh! We love to see a good bunk. That's brutal. Ball's out here. Not here to make friends. Oh, but gets caught by the coral heavy. Needs to reset this stagger. Might be able to do it. Google's doesn't have great... Oh, but it's got a decent AB speed. Doesn't quite catch the full reset. There's the terminal armor. Rorik needs to just not get caught by the bunk here. And there's the Zimmerman finish. Very good play by Rorik here. What time is it? 9:22? Okay. What else we got? Streaming. I'm gonna start looking into maybe raiding out here soon. You can raid into BIC again. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I want to get a game against Rorik though, so I'm gonna brawl with Rorik, and then we'll raid out to BIC. Sound like a plan, everyone? So stick around, so that way we can go and support BIC here soon. We'll send the raid over. I don't see anyone else right now streaming in the AC6 community. I'm gonna grab you, Rorik. You're mine. You're mine for this one. Aussie v Aussie. You're running a way heavier frame than me, though, so... Do I help with raid? We don't have a raid message right now, so honestly, I'll just take care of raid. So I'll just be taking care of that. It's okay. You don't gotta do nothing. Honestly, if I get bigger, maybe I should start actually investing in putting out a raid message. But, alas, for the time being, it's just /raid, and then I say goodbye to everyone. Hello, Rorik. Come. Yoink. Red Lobster coming out cooked? Holy. This stream is always pretty scuffed, to be honest. Whoa. The Red Lobster. It is strong. GG's, Rorik. I appreciate you letting me have that game. Oh, I just want to play one before I read out. Y'all can keep playing if you want. I'll keep the lobby up for a bit if y'all want to keep playing for a bit, but I'm going to start raiding out. We're going to go check out BIC's stream. Let me go ahead and get that going. Let me get that. Okay. Let me actually, like, get ready and have the tab open, so that way I don't completely miss them. Because I've definitely done that where, like, I raided and then freaking didn't have a tab ready. Once again, everyone, Discord is there. Appreciate you, C, for doing that. We're going to be raiding out to BIC. Show him some love. Currently doing some fun Dark Souls 3 stuff. That's going to be great. Let's all check him out. Give him a good time. And we will see you next time. Probably this upcoming Friday for the preset singles tourney. Friday. Preset singles tourney. Terminal link should be out tomorrow. Join the Discord to find out more. See you all Friday. Bye-bye.